Indeed. Someone else can do this. It will be done.
Okay.
At your beck and call.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Will endure.
Let's see here.
The fame-hungry come. See how the
That went well. Can't charge over there, sadly. Then we're done.
momentum.
Alright, so
Let's see to it.
we can swipe attack this.
Naturally. Your reckoning is due.
We shoot you.
I won't object to it.
That is good. We save the ultimate.
Skitcha! My Karamite hide is strong!
Let's see what we do. We're giving you an extra round.
Både se trick.
You'll fire. Fire.
Rejoice! You have been judged and found wanting.
You will fire again.
I will not be deterred. Let this be the warning to all who oppose us.
And you will shoot.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Okay, last gun is a beast.
The Emperor come another step towards our ultimate victory.
Okay.
Am I getting paid for this?
You call this a strike?
Export is now one route. Forward. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Okay, let's see what we.
Pain is temporary. Legacy is forever.
Indeed.
Let this be rewarding to all.
Right. Where do we have enemies left alive? Over here.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Oh, okay.
Victory is. I took care of this one.
Very good. Okay, let's see if we can.
Our foes reek of cowardice.
Let's blast you.
In disgrace.
Okay. You're staring into the eyes of an animal that enjoys killing. No, it does not enjoy it. It just kills. Finding no joy or delight in doing so, it kills because it is nature. Stand down or you will fall next to this scum. Stay where you are. Stop, all your foes are dead. I am your comrade. The Emperor protects, warrior. From beneath the veneer of bloodthirsty indifference, something resembling a living emotion surfaces on the giant's face. You hear words breaking through the wall of barred teeth. For the Allfather. Ulfar's bristling, fiery hair lies flat once more, and the imprint of death vanishes from his gaze. The face of a wild beast gives way to a grimace of weariness, grief, and shame. Warrior, you honorably dispatched the Emperor's enemy. Ulfar shakes his head morosely. It was not devotion to the Allfather that guided my hand, only the black malice of Wolfen. What kind of grief it must be to have nearly cost you your sanity. It is the breath of the frost that chills the bone. It is lightless malice, born of despair. The curse that preys upon them who have seen too many things and hate with too much heart. Too long have I been here. Too long have I served as a tool of unrighteous riches. A shameful fate for the Allfather's warrior. And a shame is that scourges my soul. When I saw that I had once again become their plaything, that yet another Xenos had set me upon his foes, I thought it would go on forever. My mind could not accept the indignity of it. So my mind hid like a coward would, only thirst remained. Blind destruction, no thoughts, no regrets, no purpose. To a beast, not a human. A sweet temptation for a lone wolf. You have a duty to kill the Emperor's enemy, not whoever you please. And so I will. No one will say that Ulfar was a craven who could not walk the bloody path laid out for him. That a single foe meant to fall at Ulfar's hand escaped their doom because Ulfar wavered. I suggest we go and see why Nocturne of Oblivion has dragged us to this place. Why? Yes. Where is that slippery wrench? Let me have a word with him. Nocturne of Oblivion, the slender figure of the Harlequin emerges from the shimmering haze. With the grace of one performing a sorrowful dance, he approaches the dying Eldari nearby. Your dance is now tableau, and I lament. The darkness in the eyes that saw the path, I peer into those tunnel black and bleak. A gleam I seek, the one that points the way to your imprisoned kin in Tempest's cage. The accursed jester, back again. If you start weaving your webs of rotten claptrap again, I'll rip out your useless tongue. The Farseer's voice is weak and trembles from pain. It is strange that he is still capable of speech. His body has been horrifically maimed. The colors of his garb are familiar. The group of Xenos you met on Janus were the same. At the top of the spire, they are all here. There. They are all there. Help them, Arebenian, and help me. Take me away from here, when it is all over, soon.
Spill no tears for me, Isha.
Okay. That looked silly. Body just bounced off the table. Disdained you not will I with a refusal. Your soul's refrain will I keep safe as well. But leave to me reality, Farseer. And dreams I'll give dreams I'll give into your worthy hands. With a solemn strike, the Harlequin ends his kinman's torment and carefully takes the spirit stone from his body. When the Xeno turns to you, his hands are already empty and the stone is gone. Okay. You led me into a trap. Is this your idea of path of salvation? You dragged me here to save the Farseer, is that it? You listen well, O pathless wanderer. Night music's leitmotif you have discovered, and little virtuoso you have earned. The Harlequin makes an exaggerated show of drawing back an imaginary curtain. The shadows beneath the black eye holes in his horned mask once again form a mocking smile. The grand finale of this glory piece, where perfidy and cunning reign supreme, shall now unfold, my merchant vagabond. Even flesh speak is more efficient than the speech patterns of this Xenos. Hypothesis: the elucidator machine spirit has been affected by the pernicious influence of this place and is producing distorted output. I seek permission to conduct a technical survey. I'm surprised that anyone can understand a thing he says. I stopped listening after the first sentence. Now I'm just waiting for the Lord Captain to decide, or whatever it is. Let's see. What do you want from me? Why have you involved me in your plans? Why are you even interested in the fate of this dead Farseer and his fellows? Point at the dead Eldari. What was he doing here? I presume he was a valuable prisoner. What do you want from me? Why have you involved me in your plans? Kamarath Asian's law has boldly spurned, and to despoiled where Crudarak's remains. The Tempest Mistress, spurred by avarice, forbidden plunder brought to her dark nest, and though the city shrinks from those whose souls in darkness gleam with coruscating flame, the interdict is scorned, the pact ignored. Komora waits, Komora tastes its doom. To make a drama farce beyond belief, a pair uncredited assume the stage. A cutthroat monkey, captive of a thief, a dancer make strife, poet, knave. Gilful knave. I don't even know what that means. With a weavery sign, the Harlequin concludes. When a coda's note falls silent evermore, the last a duty will perform, and then the first will move his exodus enact. Well, I failed the warp test. It is clear that Iremerius acted recklessly by taking such a valuable prisoner, and she risked starting a war with her Xenos cousins. Why are you even interested in the fate of this dead Farseer and his fellows? The Starred One's fate to shelter from the storm enlisted me the laugh of jest unending, The soul is not at home amidst dark walls. It yearns to sing, and I to hearken long. Its elegy by my oblivion, a cradle I'll bestow, where may this song forevermore resound in endless echo. Oh, success! The Harlequin said the words, laughing of jest unending, which with reverence as if it were a title or rank. You recall that Harlequins serve the laughing god, Kegorak? It seems the Xeno is saying that it is at Kegorak's behest that he is attempting to save the Farseer. Okay, how is all this connected to my escape? Strive up where the thieving storm has built its squalling nest among the darkened sky. The tempest plunder hoards the buried there, and captives' riches, trophies all within. Amidst this catch a gate to real space find. Pass through to freedom tempting and so craved. Companions I have brought, and steps revealed. My lines run out, I have no more to give. The stage is your, my merchant vagabond. Go fetch a vessel swift and get you gone. Bring my comrades who previously served the commissar from the chasm. Thank you for helping me. The time has come to end this performance. I don't care about you, but I don't want to leave anybody in the clutches of these abominations, not even Xenos. I'm tired of your deceit and manipulation. I will no longer be your tool. Now I know the path to freedom. I have no reason to help you. Get out of here. Okay, bring my comrades who previously served the commissar from the chasm. The merchant wishes them another fate, a sudden turnabout, and curious what path ought they to take. All ears am I. The Harlequin mournful mask gives no sign of his intentions. Who knows what goes on in his head? Several encounters with the Harlequin have been enough to teach you that everything that is happening is merely one grand show or dance for him. It is pointless to converse with him like a typical Xenos. He's a director, playwright, and actor all in one. All that interests him is that the performance comes off successfully. Dogmatic, they are my instrument. Let them continue to serve me. They are like me, simple actors. The show is not yet ended, which means their place is on stage with me. They are victims of the brutality that reigns over this place. I wish to save them from torment. The picture of compassion, so you are, remembering the weak and bare this way. Why not? I'll show my care for them as well, and guarding them from Comora's horrors all. Xeno artifacts, Ironclast 7. Thank you for helping me. The time has come to end this performance. Saying nothing, the Harlequin vanishes in a blue shimmer of air. The hornet mask disappears last, with vicious laughter drifting out from beneath it. And dialogue. Commandeer a vehicle. Let's check the mission logs here. Is there anything we... Drukari Gravi Gondolas, capable of transporting the Lord Captain to the top of the spire of the Reaving Tempest, are moored on the outer terrace. Incident. New ruler.
Let
No.
the faith guide my path to glory.
Oh, the loot. We need all the loot. Didn't we have auto loot? I'll save. I'm just used to looting manually, but we don't have to do that if we... Yep, we have to do it manually. We load. Suddenly, you have to do it manually. That's just typical, ain't it?
Know your duty.
Okay, we got it all, I think. Iliad, are you coming? Yes. Alright.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Athletics.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Demolish the walls. What's that good for? Save. %. You see a number of containers of some sort beyond the enclosure. Okay, sounds like loot to me.
A space wolf never fails in their duty. Thank Brass for my sharp senses.
So where are we going here? The two pilots are already disarmed and shackled. They give you a haunted look as you approach them, but do not dare to say anything. You take a glance at the Xenos boat. Sure, it's designed and certain parts appear bizarre, but you can still guess their purpose. You could probably steer it. I can steer a gondola, Elantak. We do not need these pilots. I need to get to the top of the spire of the Reaming Tempest. You are in the presence of the rogue trader Svinto von Valancius. You will be granted the privilege of ferrying me to the apex of this. Leave while you can. Erlet, take the helm. Everyone inside is dead. I need this boat. You live or you die, your choice. Kill them both. You are surplus of requirements. No, wait. We will cope. Items. Okay, so we went where exactly? We'll make it just an extra save here to be sure.
The Divine watches over us.
The gargantuan spire is too large to see it in its entirety. Its true proportions are shrouded in shadows, and you feel as if those shadows try to envelop and shallow you whenever you look away. Grinning savagely, Alfar says with undisguised joy, I smell blood in the air, blood that is about to be spilt. I hear the echo of clashing swords and the terrifying screams of Xenos writhing under our heel, Allfather. What a marvelous feast you have prepared for me. By the golden throne we made it, and all in one piece, not bad. But we can't relax just yet. We've still got a long way to go. Elentak, Irliet touches the glowing stone in her chest and turns her aching gaze to the spire. Her face is burdened with a strange expression, as if a roaring torrent of sadness and fear and rage is about to erupt. My kin from Krudarak are still there. I can sense it, as I can sense the flame of their souls inexorably going out. Okay, so they are getting killed. Please, while there still is time, we must save them. Let me accompany you into the nest of depravity, that domain of pain and anger and betrayal of my kind. Irlet's voice is trembling like a taut string, and her eyes are clouded with darkness. Fury and fear are devouring me from the inside out, and I do not know what frightens me more, the grim answers that hide behind the spire's walls, or the scars that my heart will bear once I discover them. Yet I must learn the truth about my world. Perhaps this is the day the outcast finds her path again. We will save your kin, Irlet. You have my word as rogue trader. I find myself wondering if a single Farseer, gazing at the hazy visions of things yet to come, ever glimpsed a future where the key to their salvation stemmed from the duo of a monkey and an outcast. Come along, let us tear the Farseer's lives from the clutches of their insatiable cousins. Okay, so we have to bring Irlet again. Oh, let's remove Pascal then. As for the webway gates that Arebenian mentioned, for it to open before you let you enter the webway, you would require help from one of our kin. Irlet brows furrows. I could try to open the gate, but to do that I would need a certain construct, a Renaissance device. The masters of this place must keep it close at hand. If you wish for me to use my knowledge and open the path out of Camorra for us, find this item. Without it, I am powerless to make the webway allow us to enter its labyrinths. Irlet, what is the plan to find your kin? Farseers are not easy captives to keep. Whatever the Dark Ones are using to repress my kin's powers, those tools will be noticeable. I will find a way to them. Venture into the depths of the spire. The spire of the Reaving Tempest Tempest welcomes you with muffled noises seeping from the dark walls, distant voices, footsteps, and screams of pain. Great.
I align my path with yours. For now.